Hi guys, welcome to Counterpoints. My name is Connor, and today we're going to be breaking down two animations inspired by Astartes 2 and the Secret Level episode. For our purposes, they are set in Warhammer prehistory. They're both super fun and well done, and so I'm ecstatic to be breaking them down for you today. This episode is brought to you by Mastermind Models and Miniatures. They are a phenomenal paint studio out of Huntsville, Alabama, who are waiting for your commission idea. You know darn well that you're just going to spend another fortune on plastic gray kits that are just going to sit there in your pile of shame, and it will take years to get them on the battlefield. Instead of procrastinating, let Mastermind Models and Miniatures bring your imagination to life. Go to the link down in the description below and tell them that we sent you.
Initiated. Watch where you're standing. Follow me.
In the grim dark of the far future, there may be only war, but the truth is that there was a time before that, known as the Dark Age of Technology. This was a time in which humanity spread across the stars, mastered complex technology, and faced the varied threats of the galaxy. I have a video breaking down science fiction as Warhammer prehistory called the Unified Timeline that I want you to check out, and in that story, humanity spread to 800 star systems before the Human Covenant War. The weak civilian government nearly allowed humanity to be wiped out, and so they were overthrown by the rule of veterans. Service guaranteed citizenship, and humanity created new formations of warriors, including Starship Troopers, the Mobile Infantry, the Helldivers, and transhuman warriors that we can only understand to be Proto-Marines, or what I like to call Dark Age Astartes. While comparably crude to the Emperor's sons, there is little doubt that they share inspiration. During the Covenant War, the first transhumans took to the field under the title Spartan, and these seem to be another iteration. Gene modification technology allowed transhumans of the time to reduce myostatin, causing tremendous muscle growth. Hormonal injections reinforced muscles and tendons, as well as accelerated healing and clotting. Bones were reinforced with ceramic composites, lengthening and strengthening them. Cardiovascular enhancements allowed the lungs and heart to filter poisons and operate at peak efficiency. Transhuman warriors of the time had neural enhancements speeding up reaction time, vision, and intelligence. While this is all amazing feats for their era, they did commit a grievous sin, which was integrating abominable intelligence into their armor and even into their very brains. The Eagle Fighter is a void-capable multi-role aircraft capable of both air dominance and close air support roles. It is seen taking out an alien Illuminate Stingray fighter. These, along with the Pelican dropship, were critical in the Covenant post-war era. To make things equivalent in Warhammer terms, Super-Earth armed forces are akin to the Planetary Defense Forces or Imperial Guard, Helldivers are equivalent to Tempestus Scions and deployed in capsules or drop pods, and Spartans, and these Dark Age Astartes, served approximately the same role as Space Marines in the 40th millennium. A pair of these Proto-Astartes cover the exfiltration of some Helldivers and begin cleaning up the streets of an Illuminate infection. Illuminate are one of the great enemies of early humanity. The way humans can trace their ancestry back to evolutionary lines with apes, the Illuminate trace their lineage back to sea creatures similar to squids. This has led them to favor biomechanical constructs inspired by the sea creatures of their homeworld, along with a love for plasma and electricity-based weapons. They're able to communicate via telepathy, teleport using the warp, and even bend the minds of enemies to their will. Hostilities between humanity and the Illuminate escalated until, out of desperation, the Xenos deployed a nasty piece of technology, a bioweapon that enslaved the bodies and minds of humans. Infected humans were warped genetically, appearing more as their Illuminate masters. They were guided into battle by overseers, Illuminate lieutenants who willed these monsters into slaughter. Illuminate seemed to have their own version of warp spawn, multiple infected twisted together into a singular, murderous creature known as a flesh mob. This horror demanded the very best from humanity, and in this animation they got it. Safe in their power armor, with reflexes firing at full capacity, these Dark Age Astartes butcher the infected without remorse, slaughtering dozens with minimal effort. It is these kinds of enemies, these kinds of threats, that set the stage for humanity's fall into the grim darkness of the far future. But before we end, a quick treat. If you want to support the channel, please remember to like the video, share it with your friends, ring the bell for new videos, and comment for the comment gods. Your viewership helps me in the algorithm and is appreciated. If you want to take your support a bit further, please become a YouTube member or support us at patreon.com/counterpoints. Check out the other videos on the channel, support our sponsors, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until the end.